Dear teacher, I know that every day when you show up for class, you have a million expectations put on you. Lesson plans, grading papers, shaping young minds. The last thing you need is one more thing to worry about. Like me. Who am I? I'm just your average, ordinary student. I look like everyone else, but I'm not. I have cystic fibrosis, and it's not something you can see just by looking at me. Do you know what cystic fibrosis is?
No, I never really thought about it.
Cystic fibrosis, or CF, is something you're born with. Because of a defect in the gene, salt is prevented from moving in and out of the cells that line the pancreas, lungs, intestines, and sinuses. Without salt, normally liquid mucus layers in the body become very thick and sticky, especially in the breathing passages of the lungs and in the pancreatic ducts. This collection of sticky mucus can result in life-threatening lung infections and serious digestive problems.
Well, now you know what CF is, but you still can't see it on the outside, and that's okay. It's just that there are things I have to deal with my illness on a daily basis.
But if you're that ill, should you be at school? Is it contagious?
Oh, no, it's not contagious. I need to cough to help me clear the mucus from my lungs, and even though I might cough a lot, I'm actually more afraid of the other kids' germs around me. If I'm coughing a lot, please let me leave the classroom for a minute without having to ask, so I won't bother the class.
Are you okay?
I know you're concerned, but please don't ask me if I'm okay. Coughing for me is a part of my daily life. Most of the time, I don't even know I'm doing it.
And shouldn't you maybe stay at home?
I know this is hard to believe, but I really want to be at school. And I'll do my best to be here every day. But there'll be times when I have doctor's appointments or need to stay home to do more special breathing therapies. I may even be hospitalized a couple times a year. You know how runners sometimes get up at like 5 o'clock in the morning to go running? Well, kids like me with CF have to get up for an early morning routine too. But ours is not nearly as fun. We have to do things like chest therapy and other breathing treatments, which can take a couple of hours before even thinking about getting ready for school. Oh, several times a day, we take special meds that we breathe in, which help to thin the mucus in our lungs and fight infection.
Is that why you sometimes fall asleep in my class or lay your head on the desk?
Exactly. It's not that I'm lazy or don't want to be there. It's just that a CF Kids Day starts so early, and sometimes we might have been up coughing the night before and didn't get enough sleep.
Charlie!
Excuse me.
That's not funny.
You're right. Gas isn't funny. Well, sometimes it's funny. But that's just it. I do my best. I just can't always control it. Imagine how I feel. Remember all the times I raised my hand to get permission to go to the restroom? It's because of SBDs.
SBDs?
Silent, but deadly. And even though I can make fun of it now, in the moment, it's no fun at all. I know it's not always convenient, and I'm not doing it just to get out of class. But if we work together, I don't disturb the class, and I don't get embarrassed. Everybody wins.
So you're not doing it on purpose?
Cross my heart. Kids like me have to take a mile-long list of meds. Like special enzyme pills, which help digest most of our food. But we may still have gas or need to use the restroom more often than other kids. See, I have a hard time digesting my food. That's why you may see me taking my enzymes when I eat. When I was younger, I had to go to the nurse to take them.
Well, what happens if you don't take them?
I can get really bad stomach aches, especially after I eat. But don't worry, the pills won't hurt anyone if they accidentally take one.
That's good to know. But then, why are you always eating in my class?
I know what it looks like. Eating all the time, believe me, sometimes I wish I didn't have to. But because of my CF, I need twice as many calories as the average kid. If I don't get them, I can get really tired, lose weight, and get very sick.
I'm really glad you told me all this. I never realized all you were going through having CF. You look like a normal kid.
I am a normal kid. I just have CF. Can I ask you another favor?
Okay.
Can I borrow some lunch money? I forgot mine.
Charlie.
Hey, I may have CF, but I'm still a kid.
Get out of here.
When you see me, what do you see? A kid? A student?
A teenager, a tomboy,
A musician? An athlete?
an artist,
I look like everyone else.
But I have cystic fibrosis.
or a CF.
I have CF.
I have CF
I have CF.
And you wouldn't know unless you know.
because I don't look sick.
I should be treated like any other kid.
But here's the thing.
I may need to go to the restroom more often.
Eat in class more often than an average student and cough more often. A lot.
But I am not contagious.
I promise.
I might be absent from school
For doctor's appointments, lung infections,
or even hospital stays,
Right now, there is no cure for CF.
and it will not go away.
CF doesn't affect my intelligence. And I really want to learn.
But I might need your help with keeping up with my schoolwork,
With your help and understanding,
I can have a normal school experience.
just like everyone else, and that would be cool.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.